friends and family from around the world. This is Mike with Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on April 28th, 2022. Welcome to another surviving day on the planet, and welcome to the Daily Dew, giving you your space weather update, earthquakes, volcanoes, and as well weather. Having a look here at the last 48 hours on our sun as we had another large plasma filament eruption taken off from the northeast and the southwest now. As we are showing on the LASCO 2 images, SDO now producing the CMEs here on imagery. Looking at the last 48 hours incoming, left-hand side, you can see where that large plasma filament ripped away. As well, noting there is one in the northeast section, which is the left side here, looking in the outgoing position. That large sunspot grouping heading out now after producing many solar flares, CMEs, over the past 7 days. Another closer look here at that large plasma filament eruption, aka CME coronal mass ejection. Right there. Quick look here at the multi-spectrum, all of the latest events the last 48 hours. Noting a pretty active sunspot coming around, cresting into view. As well, 171 angstroms here, pointing out the large coronal hole, which is now in an Earth-facing position. Right there. Solar X-ray flux remains in B, almost C range. Geomagnetic activity is still slightly raised after being up over KP5 index throughout the day and early this morning. KP5 over 500 kilometers per second. Having a look here at the probability of aurora forecast. There will be some northern lights tonight, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and as well heading northward and around the planet to Russia and then parts of Western Europe. Quick look here now at LASCO 2, showing all of that energy projected, leaving our sun. Luckily, not much was in an Earth-facing position. Glancing blow at best. Having a look here, real-time solar wind over 534 kilometers per second right now, and it's been on a steady incline pretty much all day. Polarities. Just saying. Having a look here, ISWA Space Prediction Spiral. No new data has been added. Still expecting a space weather event. May 1st into 2nd. Schumann resonance for today, a power of 33. Amplitude of 23, quality 8.6, power of 16. Now let's get to earthquakes, as we did have a pretty sizable earthquake after the earthquake warning yesterday. Expecting a larger and shallower earthquake to follow. We had a large 6.0 earthquake here today, Madang, Papua New Guinea, as well followed by a 4.9 aftershock. 5.0 here reported in the Philippines, Pilar. As well, Hahifo, Tonga, 4.7, 173 kilometer depth, and here's our deepest, in Bengal. Pretty quiet through Japan, only reporting this one 4.7, 4.4 up into Shikotan, Russia at 4.5, Kuril Islands. Alaska seeing a large 5.2 early this morning. Chignac, Alaska, as well at 4.5 here, reported Atka. Looking across the United States now, sizable 3.3 here reported in Hawthorne, Nevada, 8 kilometer depth. As well, 3.0 Kettleman City, California. 2.7 there, a French Gulch, California. No major swarms to talk about except for Texas. That's right, Mentone, Texas, reporting a 4.1 at a 9-kilometer depth. After seeing quite a few earthquakes throughout the last 24 hours, Mentone, Texas is the hot spot across the U.S. right now. Quieting down through the Caribbean, as well as South America. Bolivia here reporting a 4.2 today, but other than that, not much to report. Quiet African plate as well up into Europe. Only reporting about 220 earthquakes across the USGS map. Quick glance at the last 7 days for shakers across the planet. Stay safe, stay aware and prepared, and just have a plan, as anything can happen on this planet. Things can change in the blink of an eye. And we've also seen even mountains can be moved. So heads up, stay safe and stay healthy. Having a look here at the Pacific Disaster Center, showing the most recent satellite imagery, as well pointing out the most recent volcanoes getting updated today. Sabancaya in Peru. Reventador in Ecuador. Dakono in Indonesia. Karamiski, Russia. Fuego, Guatemala. As well, Ibu, Indonesia. Krakatoa, Indonesia. Semeru, Indonesia. And as well, Nevadas de Ruiz, Colombia. So that's about 10 volcanoes getting updated today amongst the almost 50 that are erupting across the planet. Stay tuned for the next volcano activity report. Going to leave you here looking at satellite imagery across the world. Some pretty big systems in the northern hemisphere. As well, a pretty strong system heading into the Mediterranean as we speak. Cold blizzard-like lows affecting eastern Russia. And one tropical depression to talk about just northwest of Australia. Still trying to form. Thanks for watching today. This has been Mike. Daily events worldwide. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. And get your daily due. Bye-bye now. Watch these big storms coming in the Mediterranean. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.